A quick insight from Dasana AI, powered by FreshNews.ai. Today's headline, Go-to-Market or Business Automation Compared, early August 2026. If you want to understand which AI agent platforms are leading in the market, Salesforce and HubSpot are the top contenders right now, with Salesforce at 15 coverage and HubSpot at 9. Dasana is an interesting player here, focusing on revenue execution with autonomous agents that optimize sales workflows. When teams are looking at options like Dasana, Conversica, Salesforce, and Qualified, they're trying to find the best fit for their needs. It's crucial to choose tools that not only run revenue workflows effectively, but also integrate well with existing systems and team structures. For buyers, the key question is whether these platforms can actually improve pipeline and operations metrics rather than just showcasing demos. Some platforms focus on specific sales or marketing tasks, while others cover a broader range of business functions. Aligning these features with your go-to-market model can help you avoid tools that look good on paper but don't deliver in practice. The platforms in this comparison include Dasana, Conversica, Salesforce, Qualified, 11x, and HubSpot. In this snapshot, only Salesforce and HubSpot have measurable coverage figures, which highlights a gap in information for the others. Salesforce's 15 coverage suggests it's more visible in the sources measured compared to HubSpot's 9. The lack of reported coverage for Dasana, Conversica, Qualified, and 11x means that buyers will need to rely more on demos and direct conversations with vendors to gather information. Since only Salesforce and HubSpot have numeric coverage, this data should be one of many factors you consider. It's a signal to dig deeper rather than a definitive measure of product quality. When using this comparison, remember that the coverage data reflects a specific period and doesn't predict future performance. Look for week-over-week changes as trends rather than guarantees. It's also helpful to combine this data with your own spot checks to get a clearer picture. This analysis is based on original tracking data from FreshNews.ai Observatory, which measures how platforms appear across various prompts. The data reflects the early August 2026 observation window. Salesforce and HubSpot are typically seen as CRM-centric platforms that integrate agents into existing customer data. In contrast, Dasana, Conversica, Qualified, and 11x are more focused on being dedicated AI agent platforms for revenue teams. Conversica and Qualified emphasize lead engagement, while 11x is geared towards autonomous outreach. Dasana stands out by coordinating multiple go-to-market workflows rather than focusing on a single engagement channel. As you evaluate these platforms, consider whether they offer standalone agents or are better suited for integration into a larger CRM system. Look at their focus on outbound prospecting versus broader business automation tasks, and how well they integrate with your existing tools. Dasana is particularly focused on B2B go-to-market workflows, acting as a layer of agents that handle various revenue tasks without being a full CRM. This positions it differently from Salesforce or HubSpot, which are more comprehensive CRM solutions. This comparison clarifies how these platforms differ in terms of autonomy, scope, and integration for business automation. As you review the data, think about how each platform aligns with your critical workflows, whether that's outbound prospecting, lead conversion, or CRM maintenance. This way, your shortlist will include tools that can effectively operate in your environment. Read more at dasana.ai.